I'm going to review To Sir With Love from 1967.
Sidney Poitier, in a role worthy of his Academy Award-winning talents, as the teacher who joins battle with the wildest set of rebels London ever produced.
Whatever's the matter?
Those kids are devils incarnate, huh?
To Sir With Love came out in 1967. It's a British drama film dealing with social and racial issues in an inner city school. It stars Sidney Poitier and was directed by James Clavell, who also wrote the screenplay based on the 1959 autobiography by E.R. Braithwaite. And E.R. Braithwaite hated the film adaptation of his novel. However, it's now regarded as a classic. It runs 105 minutes and cost $600,000, and it was a massive success. It made over $42 million, and it was the 6th highest grossing US picture of 1967. The music was by Ron Grainer, and Lulu sung the title song, To Sir With Love, and that was a massive success. It topped the US charts for 5 weeks. Lulu was in the film. It was a film debut. A made-for-TV sequel was done in 1996, called To Sir With Love 2. To Sir With Love stars Sidney Poitier as Mr. Mark Thackeray, Judy Geeson as Pamela, Christian Roberts as Bert, Suzy Kendall as Gillian, Lulu as Babs, and the Mindbenders as themselves. So the plot of the film is about this new teacher. He gets a new job at this school, and the classroom's full of these rough kids. They can't be controlled at first. So it reminds us a lot of a TV show called Please Sir. And the film's sort of like split into 2 sections. The first half, you kind of think it's going to be like a serious film, actually, about the horror of getting a job that you don't like doing. So this new guy, he's got this new job. The pupils are terrible at first. However, there's a turning point in the movie where he loses his temper. He only loses his temper once in the film. And it almost sort of like breaks the ice. Everything comes to a head. And after that, the pupils start to respect him. He lets them talk about different subjects, and he treats the kids like adults. And the film kind of like shows that you shouldn't take people at face value. Don't judge by appearances. Because the teacher finally finds out that a lot of these kids, they're the way they are because of the parents and poverty and social issues. And the audience starts to like the kids as well. So at first you think they're right twats. And other teachers telling him when he gets his job at the beginning that they're a bad crowd. But really they have reasons why they act the way they do. The director uses a lot of close-ups as well. When the kids go on this school trip, there's like a montage of photos. And the Lulu song, it's actually a bloody good song. It's very 60s. And it was a massive hit at the time, the song. Hey, that's bloody Lulu. I wouldn't mind a bloody boom banger bang off her. Also, one of the kids has a crush on him, Judy Geeson, who plays Pamela.
Would you call me Pamela tonight?
Yes. Pamela.
Jeffrey Bolden's in this film as well. Hey, Phil, that's a crowman out the bloody Wurzel Gummidge. Yes, he was Bones. He played the crowman. And he keeps having racist remarks to Sidney Poitier's character. So he has little words like voodoo and black and stuff like that. But what I like about Sidney Poitier's acting in this film is he's very reserved. He doesn't lose his head, apart from one scene. Even though you can tell he's angry at times because of his eyes, you do know that he's not going to go berserk. And Suzy Kendall also plays a teacher who's like friends with him. There's kind of like a bit of a relationship between them. She's really good.
It's hard to try and make it along now, and it's getting harder. It's getting harder. It's getting harder all the time.
There's some hot lasses in that film. They're right about it getting harder. So Sidney Poitier has been in some brilliant films. He's a famous actor, film director and a diplomat, and he was the first black actor to win the Academy Award for Best Actor. This was in the film Lilies in the Field from 1964. He won many more awards, such as the Academy Honorary Award in 2002, but he's won many others. Not only is he famous for acting, but he's also directed 9 films, one of which is the classic Stir Crazy from 1980, which stars Richard Pryor and Jane Wilder. He's been in some brilliant films. The Defiant Ones from 1958, he starred with Tony Curtis, and both of them were nominated for Academy Award, however they didn't win. Other films is To Sir With Love and its sequel To Sir With Love 2, Guess Who's Coming for Dinner from 1967. Another film from 1967 is In the Heat of the Night. So he made 3 popular films in 1967. In the Heat of the Night also had 2 sequels. They Call Me Mr. Tibbs in 1970 and The Organisation in 1971. So I'll have a look at some of these films later on the channel. Yeah! And it's interesting that he was the first black actor to get an Academy Award. And this year, Will Smith, he's won an Academy Award. And he slapped someone during the award ceremony before he got it. He gave Chris Rock a slap. Yeah, that bloody Chris Rock, he should have bloody slapped the bugger back. So this kind of shows how dignified Sidney Poitier was. And there's brilliant moments in this film where he does some terrific acting. I like the scene near the end where he gets a present off the kids and he's crying.
I think I'd better go and put it away.
And right at the end of the film, I like the very last scene where he sees someone who's gonna be in the class next year. He's got a job, so he's got a piece of paper and he just tears it up. That means he's gonna continue as a teacher.
I'm in your bleeding class next term.
I thought that was a brilliant scene, a great way to end it. So overall I thought this was a great little comedy. And out of 10 I'm going to give it 9. 9 out of 10. It's definitely going to do, I think. Bloody good film, Phil. Top marks. Okay everybody, bye. See you next time. Like, subscribe and share. Bye.